Kejetia, and you are welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Today I would like us to talk about the A1 and the B1 life skills exam. So these exams have 5 parts. So the 5 parts starts with the introduction, and the next one is the interview. So from the interview you move to the topic, and then from the topic you move to the audio part, and the last part is the discussion. So I'm first going to talk about the introduction. So the introduction is where you are going to be asked of your name, where you are coming from, and why you are taking that exam. So you have to be able to pronounce your name and spell your name as well. And also you have to be able to let us know where you are coming from to take the exam and the main purpose of writing this exam. So from there you move to the second part. So the second part has to do with personal information about yourself, and it can even be general questions. Such questions can be where you live, where you come from, you telling us more about your family, your neighbor, your neighborhood, your environment, your country, and even they can ask you questions about your husband. So these are some of the questions they will be asking you at the interview stage. So from the interview stage, you move straight to the topic. With the topic, we all know that with the A1 and the B1 life skills exam is being taken by 2 candidates, which is candidates A and candidates B. So when it gets to the topic part, we are going to give the candidates A a topic and the candidates B a topic as well. So if I am candidate A, you are going to give me a topic like neighbor, and then we will give the candidate B a topic like favorite food. So I am going to plan questions about neighbor, and he or she is going to plan questions about favorite food. So we are going to give us half a minute, like some minutes for us to plan questions about. And after planning the questions, the examiner will then let us ask each other questions about the topic. So I will ask my fellow partner questions about my topic, at least 4 to 5 questions. But if you are not able to ask 4 to 5 questions, at least 3 is even okay. So after me asking the question, my fellow partner also asks me questions about his or her topic. So that is the topic part. You need to know how to use when, how, what, who, whom, and the rest. So with a topic, all you have to do is to plan questions, planning of questions. Every topic that we are going to give you, you have to know how to plan questions about it. So from the topic part, we move to the audio. This is one part that sometimes people actually feel that is a bit difficult, but I think this is the easiest stage. With the recording, since we are 2 candidates taking the exam, the recording tool is 2. You have the recording 1 and the recording 2. So if we have 2 recording, it means each recording belongs to 1 candidate. So if I am candidate 1, I have to pay much attention to recording 1, and the candidate B will also pay much attention to the recording 2. So the examiner is going to play this recording twice, but then the first part, he or she is going to play the recording for the candidate to listen, and after playing it, the examiner will just ask the candidate what the recording is being talking about. So that is going to be the first question the examiner will ask, and then the next question the examiner will play the recording one more time. So after playing the recording one more time, the examiner is going to ask questions relating to the recording. So here you have to be alert, you have to pay much attention to the audio so that you'll be able to answer the questions. So that is the recording part, that is the audio, which is the 4th stage. And the last stage is the discussion. The discussion part is where we are going to know whether you are fluent or not, because here the examiner will give you just one topic. You and the other candidates, we are going to give you one topic. So here both of you are going to have a discussion about the topic. So let's say the examiner gives us Kumasi City Mall, or Kejetia, or let's say airport both of us are going to discuss about these topics. So I'm going to tell you what I know about airports. So let's say my fellow candidate will also talk about something he or she knows about airports. So we are going to be in a conversation. That is why they call it the discussion stage. We are supposed to talk and explain, give more details about the topic that the examiner will give us. So I think this is the last part of the 5 stage of the A1 and the B1 life skills test. I would love you to like this video and try as much as possible to share for others too to know. I'm going to have another session, and during that session I'm going to teach you on how to answer some of the introduction questions. Thank you very much for being with us.